So this is a Bitcoin guide dedicated to all of the Bitcoin critics out there, all the skeptics. Even if you're the most skeptical person of Bitcoin in the world, you think it's a complete scam, then this is a guide to Bitcoin for that person exactly. But first of all, I just want to talk about the fact that I am just really confused on why Bitcoin is like a controversial technology, a contentious topic, something that people have such strong opinions on, when once you truly understand it, right, it's like the most transparent and neutral technology on the planet. It's the largest computing network, the largest distributed computing network on Earth, and it's also the most transparent. All the code is there, free to use, observe. It's open source. You can view all the Bitcoin code. There's no backdoor. So I truly don't understand why there's just all of this contention, and people just repeating the same anti-Bitcoin talking points over and over again. Like, Bitcoin is invented by the CIA, this and that. Bitcoin's a scam. Bitcoin's not backed by anything. It truly doesn't make sense to me when it's the most transparent open source thing that we have on this planet. And I truly feel like it's by design in some way. I think if we all came together and talked more about broken money, it would be such a uniting issue. Like, whether you're a Republican or a Democrat or this or that, we can all agree that the dollar sucks, right? Our money sucks. It sucks that our money is printed out of thin air and our savings are stolen via monetary debasement. It may not look like our savings are being stolen because the dollar amount stays the same, but it buys less and less every year. So let's try to fix it, and let's try to move to a new monetary system that works for everyone and that has transparent set of rules that we can all agree are fair, and then use that new network. So I truly just that's my goal with this channel, is to just bring education to Bitcoin and have open conversations, because I truly think if more people understood Bitcoin, why it was created, how it works on a deeper technical level, or not even on a technical level, just on any level, pretty much, I think we would be a much more united people around this issue of monetary debasement. But yeah. And then again, I say this all the time on my channel, but even if you are the most skeptical person of Bitcoin in the entire world, you think it's a complete scam, you think it was invented by the CIA for God knows what reason. But even if you think that, right, my goal with this channel is to tell people to allocate to Bitcoin based on where their conviction level lies, right? If, for me, I'm very convicted in Bitcoin because I've been learning about it and studying it for a long time. But if you're the most skeptical person of Bitcoin, your allocation should still reflect that. I'm not suggesting, everyone puts all of their life savings into Bitcoin. That is not my, goal with this channel at all. But if you are a Bitcoin skeptic, you still shouldn't own zero of it. Like, what if, on the chance that you are wrong, right, Bitcoin becomes the money of the future? And what if now, as a Bitcoin skeptic, you can put $1 a week, right, $1 a month into Bitcoin, hedging your bets, right? You're just hedging your bet on the off chance that you might be wrong about Bitcoin. You might be wrong about the fact that Bitcoin could be the money of the future. Even if you think that won't come in your lifetime, then think about your children or your grandchildren. Do you really think the US dollar is going to be around forever at this rate? No currency backed by nothing can last. You really think your grandparents or your grandkids are going to still be transacting in dollars after it continues to be debased every year? The chances are probably not. And even if you don't think Bitcoin is the answer, is the new money after the fall of the dollar, still hedge your bet a little bit, right? Put $1 a month away for your grandkids, right? That's just like $1 a week, $1 a month. It's not anything crazy, but there might be a chance that you're wrong about Bitcoin. There might be a chance that Bitcoiners are right about Bitcoin and its place as money in the future. And you really don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. Just like you might tell Bitcoiners to diversify and not go all in on Bitcoin, you should also diversify your portfolio and not put all your eggs in the basket that Bitcoin is a scam, because it just might become the base monetary layer of Earth in the future. And if you really study money and study monetary protocols, you'll realize that Bitcoin is the best candidate to become the money of the future. It has all of the properties that sound money has and possesses, and it's free. It's not free, it's available for you to transact with right now. Like, it's still early in terms of its adoption and how many people have adopted it and integrated it into daily finance and, day-to-day spending. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to come, right? In the early days of the internet, we couldn't have guessed of what the protocol of the internet would turn into at the beginning of those days. And just like that, we have no way of predicting what the future will look like on a Bitcoin money standard. So yeah, that's my message to the Bitcoin critics and Bitcoin skeptics out there. Right? You might be right, but you also might be wrong. So don't put all your eggs in one basket. Put $1 a month into Bitcoin on the off chance that you might be wrong. So if you enjoyed this type of content, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, any questions or suggestions. That helps out the channel a ton. As always, together, let's work, save, and build a brighter future with Bitcoin. See you in the next video.